Welcome to the meeting tonight. It is May 23rd, so we're already pretty far into May at this point. Welcome to our meeting this evening. It is just me and Laura and Matt tonight. Micah's skipping out on us for the night. So I'm just going to kind of go over a couple of quick things, and then I'm going to turn it over to Matt and Laura to go over the exciting stuff, the new wax melts and the new scents. So the first thing that I have for you guys is a call winner. And I apologize, I missed the call last week because I was traveling and just I didn't make it back in time. We, kind of stayed out for a while. I hadn't visited friends in a couple of years up there. So I apologize for that, but I am back here today. So the call winner from last week is How. So congratulations, Gina, our call winner for last week. And of course, everybody that's on here today is entered into the drawing for the call winner. And it's actually going to be in 2 weeks. We have decided that because next weekend is Memorial Day weekend, and it's a busy weekend for a lot of people. A lot of us are traveling or going to things with family or whatever. We figured that let's just take the week off. We'll reconvene in 2 weeks, and I'll have your call winner for you then. And actually, do you want me to screen share up or do you want
to? Either way. I'm good.
Well, this is what we're talking about, so we can keep it up and just talk about some exciting stuff.
Okay, so you're ready for me?
Go for it.
Okay, so, well, as you kind of maybe have seen in the founders chat, we released we released the wax melts today, yesterday.
Let's see the damn wax melts.
And they're this big, if you can see me. I don't know if you can or not.
I'm going to stop sharing and now we can see you.
Okay. Yeah, so these are they're the size of the old JIC ones. And this was the sun-dried linen that was in the Happy Home. So these are the same containers we're going to be using for the wax melts. All scents are available in the wax melts now. In these, and we also release 9 new scents. We have a lot more going, but Micah wants to roll out a little bit at a time. So we have released mango mandarin, black fig, kumquat, vanilla chai, spring rain, French market, English ivy, English garden, and sun-dried pineapple.
I'm looking at my list of them and I'm like, oh, she's reading them in a different order than the list I have. I'm like, oh, but that's them, but it's a totally different order than the list that I had.
I just wrote them down, so I didn't actually do it in any particular order. But the 3 of these, the mango mandarin, the black fig, and the sun-dried pineapple was only in the gratitude candle before. And that went to Kimberly. And then so no one smelled them, I don't think, except for obviously if you're in JIC, you know what mango mandarin smells like. So I don't know what else to say. Any
shipments have been going out on a very regular basis, which we're happy to say. So things are going good that way, as far as we know.
Yeah, everything's catching up pretty good. I've been seeing orders come in and changing status very quickly. So way to go.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it going at a steady pace.
Steady pace. So we're really happy about that.
And we do still have more Happy Home collections.
We do, yeah.
I heard a lot of great reviews on those. I gave one as a gift and I kept one for myself, and both of us absolutely loved it. So I am so thrilled with those ones.
Some of those also have exclusive scents that we aren't going to release for a couple of reasons. So that if you like the yuzu, if you like the black currant, you like the what was the other one? There was I think
Those would be-
there was a third one, but I can't remember which one it is. They're only gonna be in the Happy Home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so some of those are going to be exclusive.
Raspberry,
You
that's
can-
what it was, sorry.
Some of those are definitely going to be exclusive to that collection only, and that's the only way that you can get them. But as you can tell, some of the ones that we're rolling out kind of are mix and match, and then you're able to get those items in whatever jar or packaging of wax melts that you want. So it's kind of exciting because I mean, we love those wax melts that are in the little tins. A lot of people love those. I had talked about before how we use them in my grandmother's house because they're so easy to just switch out. But there are a lot of people that still use a lot of traditional warmers that it's better to have the actual wax melt in it. So now we have decided to offer both of them. That way you can get your wax melts however you want. The ones that are in the little tins are also great for like a sample. Like if you wanted to buy something just to try that scent, that's the easiest way to do it. You can still buy just one in the tin. But if you want a bigger pack, then you get more wax in that clamshell, they call them.
I think it's good that we have both because
Yeah.
sometimes you want more of the scent than just the one.
The one little
Um,
wax melt, yeah.
And
So
I'm,
there's options.
I've got I've got one warmer that will actually put out scent in the tin, but most of them don't. So they're not
Yeah, I have
strong
this
enough.
really cool like sugar skull, and the way the head sits on it, I just sounds crazy, but the way the lid comes off, you can't fit, so now I can use that in all of them, not just my flat wax warmer. So I'm excited about that. And as we talked about previously, we have now expanded all of the scents to all of the jars. So, we used to have kind of collections where only a certain scents went with this jar and a certain scents went with that jar. Now we have integrated everything. So because we get a lot of feedback about, hey, I really love this scent, but I'd really love to see it, in this jar. And now you truly have the experience where you can choose your scent and choose whatever jar or type of wax melt that you want. So it has really expanded what's available. Now, of course, we still have a couple of Joker's Wild and things like that that are specialty and only come a certain way, but our day-to-day scents and everything now have been integrated to anything.
I think the only scent that is not available in everything is citronella because it doesn't work in a melt.
Yeah. That would be, that's
Yeah.
something that you would do. You want a candle.
Yeah.
But I know that while a lot of people like that really big, and I love that jar that it's in, I was just burning a black cherry in that jar. Shocking, a black cherry in that jar. Some people wanted smaller citronella candles, and now we, can change that.
Yeah.
up.
And the thing is that, it's having it in every jar is nice because, and we've actually sold, once we did open it up, we did sell a lot in other jars. I've had to have, making a lot of extra labels that weren't in the original list. So it's good that everybody's happy. And I think that was our original thing. We were trying to do that eventually last year and it just didn't happen.
Yeah. That was something that we had talked about, was slowly integrating, or do we just all of a sudden, here's everything? But I think that's what it came down to, was we decided to just do, here it is. That's the way it is. So
Yeah.
I know you guys are working really hard and making a lot of candles and keeping everything up to date at this point. So that's really exciting. The one question in the chat was about getting gummy bear jars, but I know that at this point we haven't been able to find a supplier with them in stock. So
Right. You can buy, the thing is that they are, everybody that I've seen, every one of our suppliers is sold out.
Yep.
So those are
hopefully
the
we'll
only
be back
ones.
at some point, but if we can't get the jar, unfortunately, there's nothing that we can do about that at this time.
And I kind of heard that was a problem well before, like last year even.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I mean, we had the same, it happens. We had the same with some other jars. The Heritage jar had to change. We were only able to get a limited amount of the pumpkin jars, and I still can't find those because I would just search for them now. So that
the elegant jar is out. It's sold out at our suppliers too. So
Yep. Yeah. So the other question is, will we have a Memorial Day sale? I don't know if we're going to do that. That's something that we will have to discuss as a team this week and decide if we want to do something like a Memorial Day sale.
we will definitely be doing a Father's Day candle, but the selection of that scent will not be until Heather gets her scents that
They're trusting
Mike
you to do the man scent.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a men scent, obviously. We should have probably by the end of the week, maybe have an idea.
Yeah,
As long as Heather's doesn't go into the black hole again, we should be good.
yeah. I mean, shipping here is normally good, but every once in a while, you get one of those packages that gets stuck at a USPS hub somewhere and
For what,
then
2
shows up randomly. So
weeks? 2 weeks.
hopefully we don't have that problem again. It seems like shipping has been a lot better. Postal deliveries have been a lot better and a little bit, a lot closer to what they, the priority staying closer to 3 days and things like that. We've been not having as many problems now that it's later in the year.
Yeah, I think that a lot of that was just kind of left over from Christmas.
Right, exactly. They had just gotten so far behind. So hopefully we're doing a lot better in that department. I honestly haven't had we haven't had a lot of tickets about shipping. Things have been getting there pretty quickly and safely over the past few weeks. I can say that it's been a significant change.
And we do track them on this end too.
Yeah, so hopefully it just, during the backlog of the Christmas season, there were some difficulties, but I think we're getting back on track there. I kind of want to just open it. Does anybody have any questions about anything at this point? There are more scents coming. We have a whole bunch of scents in line waiting to release. So we got these 9 out, but there's more to come not long behind it. There's a message about a pending Facebook approval. For some reason, I did not get the notification on my phone. And I had multiple this weekend where I'm not getting Facebook notifications. So I will take care of that. I'll go in and take a look. For some reason, I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting my notifications as much.
And I've been kind of off and not on as much. So that's probably, I haven't seen them either. Sorry, you get to
I
see
had a
my
lot of
cat's
Facebook
bed.
notifications today, but I had a lot that I know, like I never even saw that I was tagged in something or, until I was told later. So I almost missed out on some free Halloween decorations that someone was giving away and they tagged me and I never saw it because I never got the notification. Thankfully, my
apologize in
mom saw it.
advance.
My mom scrolled across where someone tagged me and she was like, hey, dude. So I will go in and check that for you.
Sorry, our youngest.
Other than that, unless you guys have something else, we really just wanted to hop on and say hi tonight and fill you in on the new scents and wax melts.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We just wanted to let everybody know that
That you're
might-
say hi. Yeah, call winners are getting rewards points so that you can choose what you want.
yes.
Good. And shipping is going out.
I'm not giving
I
this.
haven't had any problems with
Yeah, shipping's been going smoothly, getting things, rocking it.
that.
So keep up the good work, guys. Let's finish up, have a great end of May. Like I said, we will be skipping next week so that everybody can enjoy Memorial Day weekend with their families. And then we'll be back in June. But you can always find us if you need us.
Yes.
All right. Have a great night, everybody.
Night.
Take care.